Hey guys, Shilpa here, back again from One Solution. And today, what I want to share with you is, I think, the most powerful concept of existence. Of which will help you in your life and your business. So, what is it that you plug into to charge up? What's your power bank? When you're feeling low, when you're having one of those days when you're experiencing a lot of self-doubt, or when you're not feeling good about yourself, feeling depressed, feeling unsure, feeling failure, experiencing fear, at such times, what is it that you can resort to? What is your certainty bank, or what is your power bank? um, it's called the act of being, so really, more than anything that we do, it's only being that can get us the confidence, the certainty, the love and trust in ourselves. And I've got my whole series of morning rituals that I do, and bedtime ritual as well. So I have been on a meditation spree for the last, I don't know how many ever days, and I started this 100-day meditation challenge for myself, and I'm going very strong. I did miss a few days here and there, but not more than that. The first thing, so there are certain things that I can share with you which I definitely practice. The first thing that I do, even like straight after opening my eyes in bed, I say a thanks. I do my gratitudes. So I really, I share, I express thanks to all the things that I have, to the people around me, to all the experiences that I'm having, to the good and sufficient life that I have, more than sufficient actually. And the second thing that I do is I do also write down my gratitudes. It just reinforces, it engages more senses, like your skin when you're holding the pen, your eyes, your thought, your emotions when you're writing them down. The second thing that I do is I create, I have a running timeline, like a running sheet of positive reference points. So create a list of positive reference points for yourself as things happen in life. So, for example, a year ago, I was really scared to drive in Australia because it was a new country, and I had a tiny, minor accident experience when I was, driving once in India. So I really practiced, became an expert. So one of my positive reference points was clearing the theory test. Then the next one was clearing the practical test, the road test with the instructor, which really assured me that I can drive well. And then, I drove in the presence of my husband. Then a next one was me driving alone to a familiar place. The next one was me driving alone to an unfamiliar place. And the next one, which took it to the highest level, was me driving alone with my little girl in the back seat. So that really made me feel responsible. But I was able to do that because I had those positive reference points which I was noting down for myself. So things like when I started my business, when I got my first client, when I got my next client and the next one. So every time we get a client in the business, that becomes a positive reference point. So when we hear a rejection from a client in business, we choose not to focus on the rejection, but on those people who have said yes to us. So yeah, your gratitude, meditation, positive reference points. These are the top three things that keep my inner game so strong that I can nearly, I can face anything that the outside world brings to me. These are my top three tips, and I promise if you adopt these or even one of them, your life is about to just change dramatically and for the good. And just, yeah, employ these tools and share your experience. And I'll see you back again tomorrow. See ya. Bye.